Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about how to select and store the best kiwis that are available to you. Now when you're buying a kiwi fruit, one way to find out if it's ripe or not is just to pick it up and gently squeeze it between your thumb and your forefinger, maybe your middle finger in there as well. And you could also put it in the palm of your hand and give it a gentle squeeze. Now you don't want to squeeze it to death, just a gentle. And if you find that it gives a little bit, it's ready to go. It's ready to eat. It is at its prime right then. If it looks wrinkled and it's really soft to you, maybe it looks a little bit pruny, something like that, or if it has bruises on it or damp spots on it, it's overripe and will not be at its best. And if you want one that's like that and on the mushy side, go ahead and get it, but you better use it right away because it's overripe. Usually when you go to buy a kiwi and you go to give them a gentle squeeze, you're going to feel that they're on the hard side, and that's okay. It means that they're not quite ripe yet until you bring them home, and they will ripen up for you when you keep them at room temperature. So you just need to monitor them on a regular basis. So it's a good idea to buy some if you want to eat some right away and have some a little bit later on in the week. Buy a mixture, but it's a good idea to buy ones that are actually on the harder side because they will ripen up for you, and that way you can eat them right when they're at their prime. When you get your kiwis home, if they are ripe and where they give when you squeeze them, you either need to eat them soon or put them in the refrigerator to help hold them and keep them from over ripening too quickly. If they are on the hard side and they're not ripened, you want to keep them at room temperature, just where there's some airflow, out of direct sunlight, just on a plate or a tray or something, just so they can just sit there, and they will ripen up on their own and be quite fine to eat in a number of days. If they're really hard, it may take up to a week for them, but check them every single day for ripeness because they can ripen up overnight when you're not even expecting them to be. And once they are ripe, if you want to hold them at that degree of ripeness, transfer them to the refrigerator right away and hold them there. And you want to use them as quickly as you can, generally 3 to 4 days, but they'll keep longer for you than that in the refrigerator, as long as they're not soggy ripe to begin with. As long as they're just ripening, they'll keep for you in the fridge. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. I do hope this helps. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.